Traveling to Tulum for the first time, this video is for you. We'll show you the main mistakes that many people make when visiting there and how to avoid each of them. Let's go. The first mistake is not understanding what Tulum is like nowadays. A lot of people still think it's a small, peaceful town, but Tulum has grown a lot in recent years and turned into a very trendy destination, full of beach clubs, parties, luxury hotels, and amazing restaurants. So if you're expecting a rustic and calm little village, you might be surprised. Of course, there are still quiet areas, like the archaeological zone, some beaches, and the cenotes. The important thing is to know that today, Tulum is a fully developed tourist destination, but with prices much higher than normal in Mexico. Another mistake is choosing the wrong hotel location. Many people choose to stay on the beachfront in the so-called hotel zone, without knowing that hotels there are very expensive, and you'll need transportation all the time because everything is spread out and there are no sidewalks. The downtown area of Tulum is much cheaper, with more shops, local restaurants, and you can easily take a taxi or rent a bike or scooter to go to the beach. We created a custom map that explains exactly which is the best area to stay. Staying in that area, you can't go wrong. The map link is in the video description and also in the QR code on the screen. And on that map, we've already marked the hotels we stayed at that are really worth it. One of them had a great price, was comfortable and very well located. And of course, a very common mistake is skipping the most amazing tours in the region. Many people just go to the beach and forget that Tulum has some of the most beautiful attractions in Mexico. There are the Tulum ruins, which face the ocean and are one of the most stunning postcards in the country. There's the Gran Cenote, the Calavera Cenote, and the Dos Ojos Cenote, all must-sees. There are also parks like Zelha, and beaches like Playa Paraíso and Playa Las Palmas. And a classic day trip is to the Coba Archaeological Zone, about a 1-hour drive away, with incredible ruins in the jungle. But don't worry, in the video description and on the QR code, we'll leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours at the best prices. It's the largest tour website in the world and has pretty much everything. Tickets to all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and amazing places to visit. All at the lowest prices, and you can pay in any currency to save on fees. They even offer excellent free tours. And just a reminder, through the link below, we also organize everything you need to plan your whole trip for the lowest price. Travel SIM cards, travel insurance for half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels we've stayed in, car rentals, and a global account to carry your money with much lower fees. And the links already include automatic discounts since we keep them updated. So save and use that page. It'll make your trip a lot easier. A serious mistake is not getting travel insurance. It's not required to enter Mexico, but it's very important. The healthcare system there is paid, and any medical visit can be very expensive. Since many tours involve cenotes, trails, beaches, and snorkeling, it's important to be covered. A complete insurance plan costs less than $10 per day and covers you for any problem. We always use a website that compares all the insurance companies and shows which has the best price. The link is in the description as well. And pay attention to transportation. A common mistake is renting a car in Cancun and thinking you'll use it every day in Tulum. The problem is that in Tulum's hotel zone, there's almost no parking. The roads are unpaved, and many hotels don't have parking spaces. You might end up wasting a lot of time. So the tip is to use bikes or scooters while in Tulum, and save the car just for arriving and returning to Cancun or going on longer excursions. There are bike and scooter rentals everywhere, and they're cheap. A bike costs around $4 per day, and a scooter around $25. Taxis are more expensive and not always metered. A classic mistake is forgetting to bring cash. Many places in Tulum only accept cash, especially beach clubs, food stalls, and even some restaurants. So bring Mexican pesos, and if you bring dollars, exchange them at reliable places and avoid using your card everywhere to save on fees. And finally, a common mistake is not planning your itinerary. Tulum has attractions in opposite directions. If you wake up without a plan, you'll waste time moving around. Ideally, divide the days by region, one for ruins and beaches, another for the cenotes, another for parks, and one for a day trip like Coba or even Valladolid. With good planning, you'll enjoy your time much more. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip.